to being sick and tired. I'm going to say good morning to everybody. And I want to first and foremost thank God for a peaceful night's sleep and an early morning's rising. And I want to pretty much just express my intolerance, outrage, upset, all of the above for the shootings. I'm sick and tired of unarmed black men getting shot. And then you have people who, for some reason, well, you have a couple of types of people. You have the people who say the police are doing their job. You have the people who say, what was his criminal history? What was his past? You have the people who are just blatantly outraged that they want to go and start taking cops out, which I don't agree with. And you have the people like me who have worked for the system, who try to get kids and families to believe in the system, but you don't believe in the doggone system. Because right now, do I believe in the system? Heck no. I cannot believe in a system who saves the lives of a bombing suspect, but shoots unarmed black men. Now, let's kind of filter through this thing. What is a suspect? A suspect is an individual who they have reasonable suspicion or probable cause to search, or reasonable suspicion that this person committed a crime, right? So they were suspicious that this man committed a crime. Okay, granted, save his life. But what kind of freaking crime did this man, were you suspicious that this man in Tulsa committed that you shot him? See, what that says to me is, it makes me, okay, if I'm speeding and you pull me over, I need to further call 911 and get more backup and pray to God that the police officers may look like me so I don't freaking get shot. Because that's what I'm feeling like right now. I'm feeling like it's okay for unarmed black men or women to get shot. Hey, you can get mad. You can not like it. You can tell me I'm an angry black woman. I don't care. I don't care. You have the right to your opinion, and doggone it, I have the right to mine. But I'm pissed off. I am pissed off because I'm sick and tired of this. Every time we turn the TV on, it's something. And I'm going to tell you right now, not black people, white people, Muslims, everybody should be mad as hell this morning. Everybody should be mad. And the reason you should be mad is because you live in a country where it's going in other people's countries trying to fix their government and trying to fix their system when we don't even have justice in our own doggone country. Why is it that the United States always going somewhere else, meddling in other people's affairs, and we can't even fix our own doggone country? Look at the candidates we got running for president. Look at them. Look at the candidates we have running for president. Now you tell me this is a fair, competent country. No, it's not. No, it is not. And yes, I am sick and doggone tired of the foolishness. I'm sick and tired of some of you thinking that everything that the doggone police do is right. It's not right. It is not right. When they start killing innocent rich kids, then something is gonna happen. But see, right now, it seems like non-relevant or irrelevant individuals are being killed. No one's being killed that's significant enough for the people that's up there making decisions to really get involved. Because see, what I think about is, I think about in the state of Virginia when mental health was just something that was talked about until it affected one of the elitist families. When it affected one of the elitist families, then all the dollars were put into mental health. See, it is racism. But it's classism, capitalism, elitism. See, all of the isms run hand in hand. I don't believe any of this is by coincidence. My co-host this morning woke up disturbed and crying because she doesn't get it. She prayed to God for clarity and revelation because she doesn't get it. But see, I'm praying to God that He gives the clarity and revelation to the people who are doing these things. Because see, this is how this thing works. It works such that they taking these people out, right? So, in essence, you may be saving them from being killed. You may be saving them from future injustices that may cause them to take their own doggone life. So, this is directly to AJ. I'm not gonna bother it. I'm not going to say that I'm praying for revelation and clarity for these shootings, because I get it. I get that money talks. I get that to a certain extent. My brown skin doesn't matter. I get that people only deal with you when you're on a certain status as them. And I always reference my tenure in my hometown in a position of somewhat status where I know people dealt with me simply because I was in the position that I was in. Had I not been in that position, they wouldn't have dealt with me. But see, I also understand that this is by design. It's by design that money talks. It's by design that 1% of the persons controlling capital in America are in possession of over 90% of the wealth. It's by design, people. It's by design. So, what else is by design? It's by design that the class system is what it is. It's by design that minorities, and I said minorities, so for those of you who want to think that everything is a race battle, I said minorities. So I'm coming for everybody. Everybody. It's by design that minorities seemingly are in the lower class or the working class, which is still the working poor. I need y'all to wake up. I need y'all to wake up and see. No, the system is not for the people. The system is for the people who can put the most into it. Now, I pay taxes, right? So, in essence, the system is for me? Nah. The system is for me only to the extent that I can buy back into the system. The system is for me only to the extent that I can support its absurd practices. I don't support it. I don't support it. So no, I'm not making it a race thing, which clearly, but I am saying, y'all better wake the hell up. Y'all better wake the hell up. Go to these polls. Matter of fact, you know what? And I'm talking directly to my black men. I need y'all to get it together. I need y'all to get it together. I need y'all to go into law enforcement. I need y'all to start going into education. I need y'all to start going into human services. To my black women raising black men on their own, I need y'all to start talking to your sons about going into law enforcement, about going into education, about going into human services. Because the reality is, if they don't align themselves with the system, I can't say what's going to happen. I can't say what's going to happen. I cannot say what's going to happen. And yeah, I'm sick and tired this morning. I am sick and tired of turning on the TV. And now, it's accepted. Guys, it's accepted. Because any 2 times I'm not crying and mad and upset, which I am upset, but because another black man that got shot, because it's almost like now I'm thinking to myself, well, it's accepted. Because technically, what? We only 3/5. Y'all remember that? Go back and read your Constitution. We count as 3/5. 3/5. And ladies, if you go back and read the Constitution, we're nothing. Man, y'all better get educated. Y'all better get informed. And see, that's what MBG is about. Informing and educating you. Now, I'm coming with my own opinion. So those of you out there listening, those of you who may listen later, you can like it and you don't have to like it. Because I really, right now, I don't care. I don't care. You can read between the lines. You can say what you want to say. I do not care. All I care about is justice. And right now, this bull crap that y'all pulling, and I'm talking about the system, this bull crap y'all pulling, it's senseless. It's senseless. It's ridiculous. And I'm sick and tired. And I will continue to speak on it. I will continue to speak on it. And you need to speak on it too. Alright, y'all. I'm going to go and try to get some of this gas that they price gouging on. But, yeah. Y'all better wake up. And y'all better wake up daggone fast. Peace and love, everybody.